Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of the action-adventure RPG, Final Fantasy XVI, and now let's head into our episode.
This might take a while.
Oh! Ooh, okay. Hold on. Get him to come this way. There we go.
All yours, Torgal. Stay down.
Go. Oh, it's a big boy. Big boy and a bunch of little boys. I mean... Oh, that's chest. Go.
Nice try.
1, 2. Just the one?
Too slow.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh.
Nice try.
1. Nope, missed that one. Okay, you say so.
Thanks, boy.
And the dash in. Break him. Yeah. Impulse. Oh shit! Triggers the Giga Flare. Which means it's probably not going to be as much as I would like. I mean, it'll probably be enough to kill. Just, you know, only 74,000 as opposed to 78,000. Yo! Where's that chest? What is inside you, my friend? Ring of the Demolitionist. What does that do? Oh. It's too hard to pull it off. Honestly. For some reason in combat, the timing changes just a bit, and it's just enough to throw me off. Alright, so now we're gonna backtrack this way. Okay? And see what's going on in here. Goblin Mugger. Okay? Well, I mean, there's only... Oh, get that lever. Oh. There we go. Got them all. Okay. Yep, and then in through here. Hill Gigas. Gigas? Gigas? It's dead.
No mistakes.
Right. And
Too slow.
there we go. Got the dodge. Nope, just the one. Alright. That was my fault. There we go. Got the dodge. Stop beating up Fortune. Pull him down. Break him with Diamond Dust. Pop Impulse. Into Will. Into Charge. Into Giga Flare. Oh, that feels so good when you pull it off correctly. Anyways, what's up here? Nothing? Okay. Another mugger. Is that a weaver in the back? That's a dead weaver, maybe. Is a weaver. There we go. Alright, don't have to worry about the weaver.
Kill! All yours, Torgal. It's over.
There we go. Oh, Mr. Weaver! I thought that was Torgal casting the spells. Alright, that was my bad. Nothing in here. So this, out this way. If I had a fast travel point to there, I would hop out. Wherever we're walking into, we're going in through low. Goggles. Akashic Knack. Oh, it was bad.
Stay down! Down, Torgal! Die! All yours, Torgal!
Would have preferred a potion. I'm just saying. Oh, fast travel. Beautiful. Great. Before we knock on those doors, go to the dim real quick. Snag these two. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure we got them before I hop out. Alright, so did snag them. Now back here. And here. This again. Oh no, we're capped out. Never mind. All right, and then back to here. Kretov, Kretov, Krotov? No, Kretov. Hello? Uh-oh. I see a lot of dead bodies.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay.
You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors.
Uh-oh.
Stay down.
Mr. One Doggo. Oh, that's it. All right. Ooh.
Whatever that thing is.
Fool's gold.
I'd say it's their leader.
Okay. Thank you.
Too slow.
There we go. Now I've got the maybe timing down. There we go. Seem to have the timing down. Balls. Oh no, the little balls. Pull them down. Yeah. Break them. Impulse. Impulse. Dash in. Comet. Okay. I did the damage. Oh, I can parry that. Ah, hold on. There we go. Get these little guys out of here, though.
Nice try.
Dodge. Out. And in. Oh, never mind. Only one left now. Right. So. Alright, yeah.
Help me, boy. You're a fine hand.
One. Ooh, missed it. Alright, pop a potion. There we go. Now I've got my time. And he's dead. Oh! Now he's dead. Hit just 144? Rumble. Alright.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
No
You have our
survivors?
thanks, stranger.
Oh! Survivors! Somehow.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
That's a lot of dead just to get whatever this
One thing to lay down
information
your life for
was.
another. But for a survey, I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Is there a chest? There was. Alright, before I leave. Wow. Okay, sure. Alright, back to Cyril. Duty undying.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
That's very good advice.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rosfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Where did they get all the bodies for this order? Want ability points. Breath of Ice by 1.5 seconds. Is Ice Age not the one I'm thinking? Oh, we're using Diamond Dust. So it would cut it from 15 to 13.5. Yay. Alright, we literally have nothing else to do as far as I can tell. So we're going to push the main story for about 45 minutes or so. Or until I get to a point where it's like, you know what? This is a good point to stop. I feel like we're going to do quite a bit. Alright. Let's...
The stew's awfully thin, isn't it?
Go in here. Read this. Telemon Maid. Thanks again for helping get the dungeon in order. I do not rode gallantly to our rescue. I reckon for Owain and them lot would still be stuck distilling Bilgewater over a bonner. Blightwater over a bonner. Anyways. Always room for improvement though, so don't get your knickers in a knot should I come a knocking at your chamber door, looking for more spheres and ash and whatnot. It's hard to believe Theo is gone. Every morning I wake, I expect him to be there in the stable, watering the birds or readying the packs, yet he is gone. There's everything I can do. It is everything I can do not to fall to my knees. Still, I know I have to move on, but that doesn't mean I have to forget. My brother and I built all we have here together, so as long as I still have the caravans, he will ever be with me. I shall honor him in death by carrying on what he strove for in life. That is what I choose. Okay. Lots. In caravans. Caravans. Nothing new there. Don't need the money. How much magic dash do we have? As weird as it sounds. Items. Oh, over 500. Alright, we're good there then. We're almost broke 1,000 on wiring. I would sell it, but again, I didn't realize it was 9,999. I won't get wired until we get up to like 8,000 something. At which point I will sell like down to 5,000, I guess. Barring that, keep it where it is. And if I need cash, I know where it's stashed essentially. Okay, nothing new there, nothing new there. Alright, we're good. Let's go talk to Vivian.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters!
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Okay.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed.
Really though?
Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time.
Oh.
Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if...
So he's almost, if I'm doing my math right, 80-ish, right? Maybe?
Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
So we're going back there. Gotcha.
You see, Clive, You had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The
Okay.
currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okie dokie. We'll talk to her again.
Clive. What is it that you wish to learn?
Just to trigger
Here
this.
you are. Very good.
There we go. Oops.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You tell.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Meets it, I can ride the Enterprise next.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Oh, shit, that's it? Okay.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Go talk to Otto. So I'm at a conundrum here. Oh, wait. Is that a new side quest? That's a new side quest.
How do you split the silk?
Let's do this side quest real quick, and then we'll call it a day. And I'll talk to Otto next.
Please. Your Grace, stay strong.
Oh, Yote!
My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but... But His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Of course.
For Joshua? Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
What do we have to
A
get?
rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it? The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
We're gonna do this real quick, and we're done for the day. Okay. Actually, how much potions do I have? Oh, I just need a single high potion. I'll wait. How hard could this task be? It says. Oh, literally, from here, go left. You got it.
ambrosia.
Nope, still level 33.
All right.
No. Know what? Everybody off. Hold on, where are they?
It's a boggle! Hell! Stay down! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Stay down! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Die!
Okay. Hold on. Oh, up. A little more. Woohoo! Whole 19 ability points. Alright. I guess every little bit helps is the best way to look at it, huh? Then down here? Yes, down here. I thought there were a bunch of goblins down
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wall.
There's no way to transfer the excess ether into the blight. Oh, there were a bunch of goblins.
Just
Yeah.
my luck. Won't be doing anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Alright, and then there's you. Alright, easy enough. Oh, that's interesting. Did he get a dodge?
Let's try.
There we go. Ow, that was my fault. I waited too long to hit the circle. Alright, well. Wrong button. No! Pull him down. There we go. Break him. Impulse him. No, so far so good. We're doing a shit ton of damage. Uh-oh. Ah, not quick enough. Alright. Well, we're finding a little longer. Oh, broke him again already. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Sure.
Fire and flame!
Charge! And dead? Alright. Sure. You?
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Maybe. If the ice is breaking them right away. Yeah, but that's stun, not damage. Yeah, none of the wind is really good for damage. It's mostly stun. Raging... then we'd have to switch to Earth. And we'd lose this. I think we leave it as is. I just need to fine-tune the rotation. Maybe end with the fire rotation part? No? And we're topped off. So let's go turn this in. And then we'll call it done. And we'll save talking to Otto for another day. Let me just make sure there's no other
nicks and lumps.
side quests.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, we're
Always
clear.
something in there.
Yeah, so we'll turn this in and then I'll call it done for the day.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, I got 500. Cool. And that's that. Like I said, I'll save speaking to Otto for the start of next recording session. It's just like a refresher. Oh, wait, we unlocked something. Hello. What did we unlock?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything
Okay, so
promised?
the Ring of the
All
Swift
yours.
Shop. 2,300. So 2,400 is the next one. And then 29.
Come again. I may
Curious about those Genji gloves. Let's see what that does. I think it's going to charge magic by... lowers charge time for charged magic by 0.2 seconds. Wow! How good is that? I don't know.
more for ya.
Anyways. 0.2. So, again, good game, worth the money, the story's fun, the side quests are fun, presentation great. Very clear this is the first time ever making an action-adventure game eventually. Why? Because upgrades are 0.2 seconds. 7%. Okay, out of what? I can't see... Right? If I go to abilities, I see the cooldown. What's the base damage? Is a 12% increase of Scarlet Cyclone better than a flat 12 strength increase? I don't know. And that's the thing, is all the upgrades a little like 1% here, a few seconds here, 2% here, a few seconds here. Is that good? Is that bad? It's very incremental. It's just like, I want things that like, you know, alright, I can increase these 3 stats by 20% each, or this 1 stat by 40%, and it increases all fire damage done. Or these 3 stats, and it increases all ice damage done. So now maybe I do want to use Shiva over the others. Know what I mean? Or dark damage, or lightning, what we got? Earth, lightning, light, ice, and fire damage. Okay. You know, maybe this ability increases my parry window, but reduces my dodge window. Well, I get more parries. Parries builds up into more damage, but I'm gonna have harder times dodging. There's a choice to make, you know. Maybe it changes. I'm trying to. Maybe I get an item that changes this ability from a beam to a rain of fire. So now it goes from being single target to AoE. That's what you want to see in action adventure games. Yes, incremental increases is fine, as long as they also, like, it would be fine. It's like, yeah, 12% to gouge, but now it's a single hit. And it switches it from being more damage than stun. That would be a great item to have. Oh, well, now maybe I want to use gouge for something else. And I do run the risk of missing if I don't land it correctly. You know, one that increases light damage by 10%, but satellite now triggers whenever I do melee attacks, not magic attacks, which would probably bust this. But you get the point. And the fact that all gears just find the one with the biggest numbers and use it. That's all. No options. You know. Maybe this one has more defense and more hit points, but it changes ignition from a charge to a now I have to stand and now it's just a Nova. That would be interesting. So yeah. Anyways, we are done for the day. I'm going to end a little early. I have some stuff to take care of. Plus, I really have to go to the bathroom. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like, subscribe, or comment. Smash that bell. That jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. The best is come on over and check me whenever I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.